My Dambat pranams to all the assembled devotees. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. This is Sushmita from Canada. Hare Krishna, Sushmita Mataji, Dandavat pranams. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Please accept my humble obeisances. Thank you so much for joining the call and giving your association to us, Mataji. Hare Krishna, welcome to the call.
Hare Krishna, Darshana. Hare Krishna Mataji, this is Preeti Vilasini Devidasi from Atlanta.
Hare Krishna, Preeti Vilasini Mataji, Dandavat pranams. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Please accept my humble obeisances. Thank you so much for joining the call and giving your association to us, Mataji. Hare Krishna, welcome to the call, Mataji.
Hare Krishna Darshini Mataji, Dhanvat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. This is Vinita Gandharvika Devidasi from College Station, Texas.
Hare Krishna, Vinita Gandharvika Mataji, Dandavat pranams. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Please accept my humble obeisances. Thank you so much for joining the call every day and giving your association to us, Mataji. Hare Krishna, welcome to the call, Mataji. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Anyone else would like to introduce themselves?
Let's start recording. You want to read Prabhupada's quote, Prabhuji?
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, Dandavat pranams. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Please accept my humble obeisances. I welcome all of you to Bhakti Sanga Japa conference calls mid-morning session on Sri Chaitanya Bhagavata. And the class will be given by His Grace Adi Gadadhar Prabhuji. Before proceeding on to the session, I would like to read Srila Prabhupada's quote for today, 11th June. First birth is from your parents, but real birth, real life, begins when one accepts a bona fide spiritual master and renders service unto him. Then the path is open for going back to home, back to Godhead, to live eternally in full knowledge and full bliss, and in association with the Supreme Personality of Godhead Himself, Lord Krishna. Letter to Narayani, June 11th, 1972. Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Dandavat pranams. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Please accept my humble obeisances. We are very grateful to you for joining the call and giving your association to us, Prabhuji, and enlightening us on the topic of Sri Chaitanya Bhagavata Madhya Khanda, chapter 10, verse 317 onwards. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, I now hand over the call to you.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Let us begin with the auspicious invocation prayers, Mangalacharan. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtham Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhan Vitamscha Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya eva cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaurat Vise Namaha He Krishna Karuna Sindho Deenabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna. So dear devotees, we are continuing our study of Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat by Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur. This is the 10th chapter of the Madhya Khanda, text 317. Sannyasiyo jadi nahi mane gaura chandra janiha se khala jana janma janma andha. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahashay is telling us, please know that even if a sannyasi does not accept Sri Gaurachandra, then that crooked person remains blind birth after birth. In Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna tells us, Chatur Varnam Maya Srishtam Gunakarma Vibhagasha. That this human society has been divided by the arrangement of the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna into 4 divisions. There are 4 social divisions and 4 spiritual divisions. The 4 social divisions are Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Shudra. These are the 4 occupations. One can be engaged as a Brahmana, as a Kshatriya, as a Vaishya, or as a Shudra. And then there are the 4 spiritual divisions. These are Brahmachari, Grihasta, Vanaprastha, and Sannyasi. These are the 4 spiritual orders of life. One can serve Krishna as a Brahmachari, one can serve Krishna as a Grihastha, one can serve Krishna as a Vanaprastha, and one can do bhajan as a Sannyasi. So total there are 8 divisions. And of all these 8 divisions, the best is the Sannyasi. Sannyasi is the topmost. As far as the varna is concerned, Brahman is the supreme. A Brahman is superior to a Kshatriya, superior to a Vaishya, and superior to a Shudra, as far as the occupation is concerned, varna is concerned. As far as ashram is concerned, the spiritual occupation is concerned, a sannyasi is the highest. Even a Brahman bows down to a sannyasi. So, sannyasi is the topmost situated person in the varnashram dharma system, the Vedic system. So, to emphasize, Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur is saying, even if the topmost person in human society, the sannyasi, to whom even the Brahmanas bow down, if even a sannyasi refuses to accept Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then such a person is a khala. He's a crooked person. He is a demon. Khala. And janma janma andha. Such a person will remain blind birth after birth because he is disrespecting Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Avajananti mam mudha manushim tanum ashrita param bhavam ajananto mamavyayam anuttamam. सन्यासी ओ ज्योति नाही माने गौर चंद्र जानी से खल जन जन्म जन्म अंध. In essence, everyone should respect the Yatijana Chudamani, the crest jewel of all sannyasis, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because he is the Supreme Lord. Purport: by His Divine Grace, Shri Srimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Prabhupada, the revered spiritual master of our beloved founder Acharya, His Divine Grace, Shri Srimad Abhay Charanarvinda Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada. If even a sannyasi situated on the topmost platform of ashram dharma blasphemes Shri Gaurachandra by finding fault in him, then, as a result of his losing his vision, such an offender remains blind birth after birth. Duplicity and envy obstruct his real vision. What is real vision? Real vision means yomam pashyati sarvatra sarvam chamai pashyati tasyaham na pranashyami sachamena pranashyati. Bhagavad Gita. This is spiritual vision, to see Krishna. Ayamo hi parama labho uttama shloka darshanam. Rurudu suswaram rajan Krishna darshana lalasa. The gopis are crying to have the darshan of Krishna. Sudama's wife is telling him, Ayam hi paramo labho uttama shloka darshanam. Go to meet Krishna in Dwaraka. Even if you don't get anything, you will get the highest benefit of life. Paramo labho uttama shloka darshanam. Because the highest attainment for a jiva is to have the darshan of Krishna. Therefore, the perfection of life is to see Krishna. That is real vision. And it is this vision that Guru gives. Otherwise, we are blind. Agyana timira andhasya. Jnananjana shalakaya. Chakshurun militam yena tasmai Shri Gurave. We are surrounded by darkness because we are blind. But Shri Guru puts the anjan of divine knowledge. Because he is Tattvadarshi, he can give us darshan. Jnaninas Tattvadarshina. Because Guru is Tattvadarshi, he sees Krishna, he can give us that vision. Krishna says, Tomar, Krishna dite paro, Tomara shakati ache. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur writes. So Guru gives the vision of Krishna. Having vision of Krishna is the real vision. And when we criticize Krishna or Krishna's devotees, then we lose that vision and we become Janma Janma Andha. Birth after birth, we are blind. And we are blind, which means we are being led by blind people. Andha yatha andha upaniyamana. Blind leading the blind. Kalo nashta drisha. Kaliyug people have lost their vision because they are blind and they are being led by blind people. Manda sumanda matayo manda bhagyahi upadhrata. Manda means we are foolish, we are blind because of avidya. And sumanda matayo, we don't have good advisors. We follow the blind people. The blind people advise us what to do. And birth after birth, we can live like that in ignorance if we don't take shelter of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And those Guru Varga who are connecting us with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Text 318. Pakshi matra jadi bale Chaitanya ranam sei satya jai beka Chaitanya radham. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur, being Srila Vyasadeva, the best author, is giving us the contrast. Even if a sannyasi, who is the highest, disrespects Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he will fall down. He will become a villain, khala, and he will janma janma andha. He will remain blind, spiritually blind, birth after birth. On the other hand, even if a bird chants Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's name, it will certainly attain Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's abode. Pakshi matra jadi bale Chaitanya ranam sei satya jai beka Chaitanya radham. A sannyasi can fall down by disrespecting Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and a bird chanting Gaura or Chaitanya can go to the supreme abode. Even if a bird chants Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's name, it will certainly attain Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's abode. Purport. If birds who are devoid of knowledge of their relationship with the Lord imitate the sound Sri Chaitanya, then after attaining real knowledge in a future life, they will achieve the abode of Sri Chaitanya Dev. Every word of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada is very important. If birds who are devoid of knowledge of their relationship with Krishna, they don't have sambandha jnana because they have jada buddhi. They are in the animal body with animal consciousness. But if they imitate the sound Sri Chaitanya, then after attaining real knowledge in the future life, they will achieve the abode of Sri Chaitanya Dev. See, this we have to understand nicely. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Maharaj is saying that one has to attain Divya Jnana. One has to have Sambandha Jnana in order to establish a Sambandha with Krishna. How can a son behave like a son to his father if he does not know who is the father and who is the son? We behave with people according to our relationship with them, according to our sambandha. A wife will behave with the husband in a particular way. She will not behave like that with her father or father-in-law or brother or son. Everybody understands? A wife will behave in a particular way with the husband. She will not behave like that with any other relationship because there is a relationship and one has knowledge of the relationship. Similarly, to become an associate of Krishna, which means Salokya, to attain the abode of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Jai Beka Chaitanya Radham, means Salokya, one has to have sambandha. Who is Sri Chaitanya? We cannot be roaming in Golok Vrindavan, either in the Navadvip sector or in the Vraj sector, with no knowledge. Who is Krishna? Oh, क्या कर रहे हो भाई? बस आ गए गोलोक वृंदावन. We don't know who is Krishna. We don't know who is Chaitanya, who is Jagannath. We don't know anything. We just came here. It doesn't happen like that. Because the spiritual world is Sat Chid Ananda. It is a spiritual abode where everyone has spiritual knowledge. No one is ignorant. There is no avidya there. So, by chanting Sri Chaitanya or by hearing Sri Chaitanya, yan nama shruti matrana puman bhavati nirmalaha. Just by hearing Krishna Nam, one becomes purified. By chanting Krishna Nam, one becomes even more purified, because when we are chanting and hearing also. Hare Krishna. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Shrivas Adi, Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Even if a bird or an animal hears the name Shri Chaitanya, devotees are doing kirtan and they're chanting Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. By hearing, they get spiritual benefit, Agyata Sukrati. And the result of this Agyat Sukrati will be, they will get Sadhu Sanga, where they will receive Sambandha Jnana, and their Bhajan Kriya will start. And then they will go to the abode of the Supreme Lord. So we should not have some wrong conception that just by chant Hare Krishna in the forest and all those trees and animals will get spiritual body and immediately they will go to Golok Vrindavan. No, it's not like that. That is oversimplification of the truth. The real truth is Priti nayavat mai vasudeve namuchyate deha yoge natavat. As long as we don't have priti, love for Krishna, one cannot attain Krishna Lok. So, does that mean that we should not do Harinam Sankirtan? Does that mean we should not chant for insects and trees? No, we must, because it will give them tremendous benefit. In their next life, they will get an opportunity for Sambandha Jnana and Bhajana Kriya, and then they will be able to perfect their lives and go back to the spiritual world, where the Jiva originally belongs, being an offshoot of the Antaranga Shakti. Animals, birds, trees, creepers, and ignorant people in Sridham Mayapur attain this good fortune by hearing the topics of Sri Chaitanya Dev. That is the Mahima, that is the glory of being in the Holy Dham. There are so many sadhus in the Holy Dham. So many sadhus. Today we are fortunate that one such sadhu has come to Atlanta from Sri Vrindavan Dham. His Holiness Srila Bhakti Anugrah Janardhan Swami Maharaj, glorious disciple of Param Pujya, His Holiness Srila Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj, is coming to Atlanta for 1 week. So one should hear from such sadhus. When such a sadhu comes to Atlanta, it's a festival. Oh, His Holiness Janardhan Swami Maharaj has come. But you go to Vrindavan, there are so many sadhus like that in Vrindavan. So many sadhus are there in Vrindavan. So therefore, Atlanta cannot compare to Sri Vrindavan Dham or to Sri Navadvip Dham. The Dham is Dham because there are so many sadhus who are doing bhajan over there. The real tangible value of a Dham is actually in proportion to the sadhu sanga that we can obtain over there. Simply going to the Dham, taking bath in the holy kundas and rivers in Navadvip Dham, Jagannath Puri Dham, Sri Vrindavan Dham will give some benefit. But the real tangible benefit of going to a Dham is to converse with the sadhus there, hear from the sadhus there, and by doing bhajan in the Dham under the guidance of the sadhus. So the animals, birds, trees, creepers, and ignorant people in Sridham Mayapur attain this good fortune because they will always hear Sri Chaitanya, Sri Nityananda. Parama Karuna Bahudui Jana Nitai Gaurachandra Bhajo Bhajo Bhai Chaitanya Nitai Sudrida Vishwasakori. These names of Sri Chaitanya, Sri Nitai will be heard in the Holy Dham more than you will hear in Bombay or Atlanta or New York, or as in case of Lavanya, Delhi. Shivadayendra Prabhu would say, Heli, smelly, Delhi. There also, there are temples and many devotees, but also there are many more ignorant people who don't have anything to do with Krishna consciousness yet. But anyway, in the Dham, one gets the fortune of hearing Krishna Nam. And then what happens? Then, after attaining real knowledge in a future life, they will achieve the abode of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, this understanding we should have. We should not think that just by hearing once the name of Lord Chaitanya, now there is nothing more needs to be done. Because once a devotee asked me, he heard a class on the glories of the holy name, and we heard, Yan nama shruti matrana puman bhavati nirmala. That in Srimad Bhagavatam it is said that just by hearing the name of Krishna, one becomes completely purified. So then this devotee asked me, now all of you were doing kirtan and I heard so many times Krishna, Ram, Hare. So ho gaya. Abhi I don't have to do anything else. Now let me go back to my material life. So that's not the proper understanding. It is a Kaumutika Nyaya. Kim Uta. If just by hearing Krishna Nam one becomes completely purified, then what to speak of hearing and chanting every day with faith? Damstri damstra hato mlecho harameti punah punah uktopi muktim apnoti kim punah shraddhayan grina. In Sri Narsimha Puran, this verse is there which our beloved Namacharya, Srila Haridas Thakur Mahashaya quotes to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. Antelila. Damstri damstra hato mlecho. When the meat eater Mlecha was being killed by the wild boar, he was being gored to death. Haram, haram. He was a Muslim. Muslims don't like pigs. So he said, haram, haram, haram. Harameti punah punah. Imagine in Sri Narsimha Puran, the word haram is there, referring to a Muslim, which means these religions, they are there, they have been there. Sambhavami yuge yuge. There is Satya Yuga, there is Treta Yuga, there is Dwapar Yuga, there is Kali Yuga. And the people of Satya Yuga have knowledge of what will happen in Kali Yuga. So time is cyclical according to Vedic understanding. The Yuga cycle, Divya Yuga cycle. In one day of Brahma, there are 1000 Divya Yuga cycles. One day of Brahma, 1000 Divya Yuga cycle. One Divya Yuga is 4 yugas in one cycle. Satya, Treta, Dwapar, Kali. That's one Divya Yuga. So this knowledge is there that there are many religions which come based on time, place, and circumstances. And they are meant for certain audience to uplift them, to offer spiritual emancipation to the suffering people of this world. So for different purposes, different personalities come. Moses came, then Jesus Christ came, then Prophet Muhammad came, Shripad Shankaracharya came, Shripad Ramanujacharya came, Shripad Madhvacharya came, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself came, Supreme Lord. So in this way, different personalities appear in this world for the sake of uplifting the suffering souls in this world. So this meat eater was chanting Haram, Haram, Haram. Oh pig, get away, Haram, Haram, Haram iti puna puna. But Lord Ramachandra took it as the Ucharan of his holy name. He says he's saying Haram, but there is a Ram in that. I will accept. I will not reject. He's saying Haram, Haram, but I will take it as Ram, Ram. Damshtri damshtra hatom lecho harameti puna puna. Uktopi muktim apnoti. Just by saying haram, he got liberation. Uktopi. Just by saying haram, muktim apnoti. He got mukti. He got sayujya mukti. Got liberation from this suffering world by chanting haram, because there is Ram Nam in that. Kim puna shraddhayan granan. Then what to speak? Kim uta. What to speak of someone who chants Ram Nam or Krishna Nam or Hari Nam with faith? Damstri damshtra hatom lecho harameti puna puna. Uktopi muktim apnoti kim puna shraddhayan granan. What to speak of those who chant with Shraddha, with faith? So therefore, we have to have proper understanding that by hearing Krishna Nam without Sambandha Jnana, they will get a human birth where they will have definitely Sadhu Sanga, where they will be able to continue. How all of us got Sadhu Sanga in this life. So in our previous life, we must have obtained some Agyat Sukriti by the mercy of the devotees. And now we found a Sadguru, a bona fide spiritual master. We are doing Bhajan Kriya. So we are now on the way to the spiritual world if we continue on this path of pure devotional service right up to the time we attain Krishna Prem. We have to keep going. As we were reading in Sri Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, why Bhakti is Sudurlabha. Srila Rupa Goswami explains that one of the characteristics of pure Bhakti, Uttama Bhakti, is it is Sudurlabha. It is difficult to attain. Why? Srila Rupa Goswami gives two reasons. One is we perform Bhajana Kriya, we perform Sadhana Bhakti without anurag, without attachment and taste. And second reason is we perform Bhajana Kriya not for a very long period of time. We have to show lifelong commitment. We chant for a few years and we say, oh, why nothing is happening? No. The fact that you are feeling regret that nothing is happening means something is happening. Because all these years you are doing those things and not even feeling remorse. Now at least you are feeling remorse. So that's a step up from where you were. So we have to practice bhakti with attachment, with some taste, and we should do it for a long time. So if you're chanting 16 rounds, we should chant with attachment. We should chant how His Grace Mahatma Prabhu says in his Japa affirmations, that I happily, blissfully chant my rounds. So with like that, we have to chant with attachment, happily. When I chant, nothing else. Like that, with attachment, if we chant for a long period of time, then we will get Uttama Bhakti. Srila Rupa Goswami explains. Otherwise, it is Sudurlabha. It is rarely attained. So these animals, birds, trees, creepers, ignorant people, they will benefit by hearing the name Sri Chaitanya, Sri Nityananda, in the sense that in the next life, they will get opportunity for Sadhu Sanga, which will give rise to Bhajana Kriya. And for Sadhu Sanga, you need Shraddha. According to Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur in Sri Jaiva Dharma, this Shraddha, Adav Shraddha, Tata Sadhu Sanga, Bhajana Kriya. One initial step is Shraddha. This Shraddha comes from Agyat Sukrati, Bhakti Poshak Sukrati. Like hearing Krishna Nam. Jagannath Rath Yatra is going on there, devotees are chanting Hare Krishna, Nitai Gaur, Hari Bol, and we hear the holy name. That's Agyat Sukrati, Bhakti Poshak Sukrati. Or somebody is throwing some Jagannath Prasad from the Rath and we catch it and we eat it. That is called Bhakti Poshak Sukrati. It will nourish our bhakti. And then in the future, we will, as a result of Agyat Sukrati, Bhakti Poshak Sukrati, in the heart we develop Shraddha. And then when we come into Sadhu Sanga, again on the power of the Bhakti Poshak Sukrati, Agyat Sukrati, combined with Shraddha, Sadhu Sanga, then Bhajan Kriya starts. Just by Sadhu Sanga, Bhajan Kriya will not start if there is no Shraddha. So many people met Srila Prabhupada. Only 5,000 started chanting 16 rounds. Prabhupada met millions of people perhaps in his travel around the world. Why others did not come to the platform of chanting 16 rounds and taking initiation? Because they did not have Shraddha in Prabhupada. But Shraddha, Sadhu Sanga, then Bhajan Kriya starts. Starting Bhajan Kriya is also not the end, it is a means to the end. By doing Bhajan Kriya, then doing it with attachment and for a long time, then eventually we will go through Anartha Nivritti, we will come to Nishtha, then we'll get Ruchi, we'll get more taste, we'll get more Asakti, more attachment, we'll get Bhav, and then Prem. So this is the process and we must go through it. One should not say that my father is a doctor, so I just want to become a doctor directly. I want to become a dermatologist directly. No, Baba. First, you have to go to kindergarten. You have to go through 12 years of school, elementary school, middle school, high school. You have to go through 4 years of college, 4 years of medical school, then 3-4 years of residency and fellowship. Then you can become. So just because we are Krishna's children, Mama Amsha Jiva Loka Jiva Bhuta Sanatana, Pita Aham Asya Jagata Mata Data Pitama, one should not say, I want to get my Swarup. Where is my Sachidananda Swarup? I am a gopi in Vrindavan. No, doesn't work like that. Yes, you may become a gopi in Golok Vrindavan, but you have to go through these stages. Shraddha, Sadhu Sanga, Bhajana Kriya, Anartha Nivritti, Ityadi, Ityadi. So that is a process, okay? Text 319. Jaya Gaura Chandra Nityanandera Jivan Tora Nityananda Mora Hau Pranadhan. This is very beautiful. All glories to Sri Gaura Chandra, who is the life of Sri Nityananda. Jaya Gaura Chandra Nityanandera Jivan. Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, is the life and soul of Sri Nityananda Prabhu. Okay, so then Srila Vrindavan Thakur is praying to Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu, may your Nityananda be my life and wealth. Tora Nityananda Mora Hau Pranadhan. I don't want that you become my Pranadhan, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Radas Mui, Chaitanya Radas, Chaitanya Radas Mui, Taradase Radas. I am Taradase Radas. Advaita Acharya says, Chaitanya Radas Mui. Nitai says, Chaitanya Radas Mui. Shrivas says, Chaitanya Radas Mui. Gadadhar says, Chaitanya Radas Mui. And what do we say? Ami Taradase Radas. नाहं विप्रो न च नरपतेर्नापि वैश्यो न शूद्रो नाहं वर्णी न च गृहपतेर्नो वनस्थो यतिर्वा किन्तु प्रोद्यन् निखिल परमानन्दपूर्णामृताब्धेर् गोपी भर्तुः पदकमलयोर्दासदासानुदासः. What do I want to become? Gopi Bhartu means Gopinath, Radhanath, Radha Vallabh. I want to become Das, Das, Anudas. I want to become the servant of the servant of the servant of Radha Krishna, Radha Gopinath. Mahaprabhu is praying, giving us this prayer in Jagannath Rath Yatra. So our mood is Sri Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhur Daser Anudas Seva Bhilasha Kore Narottama Das. So we should say Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhur Daser Anudas Seva Bhilasha Kore Narottamir Das. Servant of the servant of the servant. That is our path. We don't want to directly serve Radha and Krishna. We don't wish to directly serve Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu. What is our qualification? Cook for Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Shachi Mata is cooking. Vishnupriya Devi is cooking. Malini Devi is cooking. Sita Thakurani is cooking. What we are going to go and make some chapatis for Gauranga Mahaprabhu? Put in his plate? No. Daser Anudas. We can, like Dukhi, we can run and get some water from the Ganga. We can grind some spices. We can chop some vegetables. We can clean the floor. We can beg Kola Vichashritar. Can I take some banana leaves for Mahaprabhu? Daser Anudas. Daser Anudas. That is the safest position in the 14 planetary systems. To lovingly serve the pure devotees in the mood of Das Anudas. Jaya Gaura Chandra Nityanandera Jivan Tora Nityananda Mora Hau Pranadhan. Text 320. जार जार संगे तुम्ही करिला विहार से सब गोष्टीर पाय मोर नमस्कार. Paye means at their lotus feet. जार जार संगे तुम्ही करिला विहार से सब गोष्टीर पाये मोर नमस्कार. My namaskar, my pranams, my respectful obeisances, paye at the lotus feet of those associates, goshti. Se saba goshtira. All the Gauranga Parshads, all the associates of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sri Nityananda Prabhu. Jara jara sange tumi karila vihar. With whom Nadia Vihari, Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu enjoyed pastimes. Like Sri Kolavecha Sridhar, Sri Shuklambar Brahmachari, Sri Murari Gupt, Sri Shivananda Sen. All these associates of the Pancha Tattva with whom Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu enjoyed pastimes, I offer my respectful obeisances at their feet. It is described in the Madhya Lila of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita that when Maharaj Prataprudra received the darshan of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, received the embrace of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, तव कथामृत श्लोक राजा जे पढ़िला उठी प्रेमावेश प्रभुर आलंगिन कैला. When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu embraced Maharaj Prataprudra, bathed him with his tears of love, showed him his divine darshan as the Supreme Lord, and told him, yes, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya told you the truth. I am the Supreme Personality of Godhead. But do not tell this to anyone else. Go. Then when Maharaj Prataprudra came out of the garden, he took the blessings and he bowed down respectfully to all the devotees. He just had darshan of Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu accepted him, embraced him, but he's offering obeisances to all the devotees. No pride. Trinadapi sunichena. Sweeping the floor, sweeping the road in front of Jagannath, Sri Jagannath, at the time of Rath Yatra. This is our path. The path of Dasanudas. Krishna gets repelled when he detects pride in the hearts of the devotees. And Krishna gets attracted when Krishna detects humility in the heart of the devotees. What to do? This is our Krishna. This is our Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Where he detects pride, Krishna gets repelled. Where he detects humility, Krishna is attracted. A humble heart attracts Krishna. Genuinely, when we feel humble, genuinely when we feel all the devotees are better than me. Patita pavana hetu tava avatara mosama patita prabhu napai bear. When genuinely we pray with humility and Krishna detects that humility in our hearts, then Krishna gets attracted. The South Indian Brahman at Sri Rangam, who was reading Bhagavad Gita with so many mistakes, Guru Agya Mani, just because the Guru told him, he didn't invite Mahaprabhu. He did not ring the bell with the left hand and say, Namo Mahavadanyaya, Krishna Prema Pradayate, Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratvise Namah. It is very nice to ring the bell with the left hand and chant this mantra like we do when we offer. It's very nice. But that is not what will attract Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu to eat our offering. Like Srila Prabhupada in that famous audio. where Prabhupada cries, Krishna, I am good for nothing. What can I offer you? But here is some roti. Please accept it. And Prabhupada broke down. I'm sure all of you have heard that audio. Lavanya, you have heard that audio? Where Prabhupada says that you are dealing with Krishna. Be very careful. Krishna is not hungry for your food. Krishna accepts your devotion. If with humility we say, Krishna, what am I? Kwaham daridra papiya. Who am I? Like Sudama. What can I give you? This chipped rice? No, no, no. But Krishna grabbed it and ate it. Because Sudama had so much humility and devotion. When we have devotion for Krishna and at the same time we feel humble, that really I am not qualified, really I have no love. Then Krishna's nature is that he gets attracted. That's just how Krishna is. He is drawn to the humble devotees. Krishna went to that Brahmana. Krishna went to that other South Indian Brahmana who was doing Manasi Seva and offering the hot sweet rice. His finger got burnt. He was very humble. He had nothing. He heard in a Bhagavatam class that Krishna accepts. In the 11th canto Bhagavatam class, he heard that Krishna accepts in different forms. He accepts when he's present in his Swarup. He accepts when he's present in his Shri Vigraha form, made of daru, wood, metal, stone. And he accepts in the form that is conceived in the heart of the devotee. When this South Indian Brahman, he heard this in a Srimad Bhagavatam class on the 11th canto, that Krishna accepts the offerings in the mental form that the devotee has in his heart, based on the descriptions in the Shastra. Varha pedam natavaravapu karnayo karnikaram. The devotee hears about the description of Krishna's form in the Shastra and then remembers that form of Krishna. So that form which is conceived in the heart of the devotee, according to 11th canto Srimad Bhagavatam, Uddhav Gita, is one of the bona fide forms of Krishna, just as Shri Vigraha is. So this Brahman took so much inspiration. He said, okay, now I will worship Krishna in my mind. And he's doing elaborate worship. There is a royal palace where Krishna is welcomed. Lakshmi Narayan are sitting on the throne, and there is a royal kitchen, and there are pots made of gold, and there is Kamadhenu cow at my disposal. She gives wonderful fragrant milk, and I have got agricultural field where so many devotees are helping us raise a crop of rice, finest white rice, and there is pure sugar, and there are other spices also to make it very tasty. And I'm mixing, and there's a nice fire in the kitchen, and I'm making wonderful offering for my Lakshmi Narayan Bhagavan. And there is Chappan Bhog, he's making puris and sabjis and so many items he has cooked. Because he says, in the mind, there is no limitation. I can do as much as I want. So he's making the best use of it. In his mind, Manasi Seva, he's making so many offerings. And then he's trying to test the temperature of the sweet rice to make sure it's not too hot. Krishna was drawn. Krishna was drawn to Srila Haridas Thakur. Haridas Thakur didn't say, I am terminally ill, Mahaprabhu, quickly come, be there with me at the time of my... No, Mahaprabhu came, he was drawn to Haridas Thakur. When all the devotees first time came to Sri Jagannath Puri Dham to meet Mahaprabhu after the South Indian Yatra, when Mahaprabhu returned to Jagannath Puri, they all came. Everybody came to meet Mahaprabhu except Haridas Thakur. He was so humble. He was offering obeisances from a distant place. Mahaprabhu asked, where is Haridas? Oh, he's offering obeisances over there. He is not coming in the house. Mahaprabhu went to Haridas Thakur. and then arranged by telling Kashi Mishra and other devotees, please arrange this place at Siddhavakul for Haridas Thakur, from where he can see the chakra of the temple and he can chant peacefully. Nobody will disturb him. It's a peaceful place. And I will go and meet him every day. Every day, taking the Upala Bhog offering with him, Mahaprabhu would go to Siddhavakul to be with Srila Haridas Thakur. Haridas Thakur had devotion and he had humility. Mahaprabhu is attracted by humility and devotion. So therefore, we want to be servant of the servant. And then the last verse for today, text 321. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Chandajan Vrindavana Das Tachu Padayuge Gan. Accepting Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Sri Nityananda Prabhu as my life and soul. Jan, they are my life and soul. Vrindavan Das sing the glories of their lotus feet. Vrindavana Das Tachu Pada Yuge Gan, glorifying the lotus feet of Sri Nityananda Prabhu and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Thus end this English translation of the Gaudiya Bhashya commentary on Sri Chaitanya Bhagavata Madhya khanda, chapter 10, entitled Conclusion of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Mahaprakash pastimes. This Gaudiya Bhashya commentary has been written by Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. Thank you very much, dear devotees. I will stop here and all of you will continue with chapter 11 tomorrow. Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat ki jai. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahashay ki jai. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol. Thank you very
Hare
much.
Krishna,
Hare
Prabhuji.
Krishna.
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any questions or comments? Yes. Ananga Kishori Mataji, please unmute.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. My question is, you were talking about humility. Sometimes I feel that too much humility makes us a bit inactive and we don't seek for opportunities that come in devotional service because I think because of that materialistic mindset I have, I feel that one has to be a little aggressive and be confident about their abilities to get opportunities and to like be active like in temple services, but humility sometimes just makes us feel like let me follow in the footsteps, let others take charge. So what's healthy humility and unhealthy humility?
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Ananga Kishori Mataji. Very nice point you have raised about true humility. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Priya Bhakta Dware Anyera Dilena Shiksha Hita Prakare. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught sense control through Sri Ramananda Rai, where he was getting the dancers ready for the pleasure of Lord Jagannath. Complete sense control. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught the quality of titiksha, tolerance, through Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur. Taroriva Sahishnu. He never asked, I want to enter the temple of Jagannath. He never asked, I want to be near Mahaprabhu. He never asked, I want this facility, I want that facility. No demands and no complaints. Khanda khanda hai deha jai jadi pran, tobe vadare na chhadi mushri hari naam. He was whipped and beaten in 22 marketplaces but did not complain. Tolerance has two aspects to it, according to the 20th chapter of the Ante Leela of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami explains. Tolerance means no complaint and no demands. This quality of tolerance was taught to the world by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu through the glorious example of Srila Haridas Thakur. In this way, through Ramananda Rai, through Haridas Thakur, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught various qualities. The quality that you are mentioning, Ananga Kishori Mataji, the quality of humility, dainyata, was taught to this world by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Can you guess? Through who?
Rup Goswami and Sanatan Goswami.
Very good. Very good. Yes. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught humility to this world, specifically through Sri Sanatan Goswami. Tyaktva turnamasheshamandalapati shrenim sada tuchhava bhutva dina, very, very humble. Even though they were mandalapati, they were big, high-ranking ministers who had palaces almost on the level of Nawab Hussain Shah. Now they are living under different trees every night. Kaupina kanthashrito. They have taken on wearing kaupin, and they have taken on the lifestyle of mendicants, renounced order of life, at the peak of their youth. It's not that they waited till they were 75 years old and retired, and no, the peak of their youth. Sanatan Goswami was 4 years younger to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So practically at the same time when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took sannyas, same age, 24. Srila Sanatan Goswami also took Babaji Vesh. Madan Mohan told Sanatan Goswami, Gosai, at least put some salt in that bati that you're making, the wheat bati that you make. At least put some salt in it. Why? Why did Madan Mohan say that put some salt in your bati that you offer me? Madan Mohan can create oceans of salt water. He's not in need of salt. Madan Mohan is telling Sanatan Goswami, put some salt in the bati that you offer me, so that Sanatan will get to eat salt in the Mahaprasad. This is the love. But he was so humble. No. I don't want to get into prapanch. Today salt, then tomorrow sugar. He tells Madan Mohan, you want to be with me? Then you eat this. Hare Krishna. Or Madan Mohan giving him the Govardhan Shila. No need to do full Govardhan Parikrama, Gosai. Just stay here in one place and do 4 parikramas of this one Govardhan Shila, and you will get the same result as doing the complete Govardhan Parikrama. Why? Because Madan Mohan is concerned about the health and well-being of Srila Sanatan Goswami. But Srila Sanatan Goswami himself is not concerned. He's so humble. He doesn't think he is entitled to any special facility. Very, very humble, Srila Sanatan Goswami. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught this world humility through Srila Sanatan Goswami. Now Ananga Kishori Mataji, tell me, Wasn't Srila Sanatana Goswami a very, 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 very high achiever? Well, his disciple was Srila Rupa Goswami. His disciple was Srila Rupa Goswami. We are Rupanuga. So humble. He made Rupa Goswami his disciple. He was the Shiksha Guru to Srila Rupa Goswami. Yet he considered Srila Rupa Goswami the leader. This is humility. Humility does not mean that we become underachievers or we underperform or we let others do the thing and we take a back seat. That's not what Srila Sanatana Goswami did. He was a very high achiever. He wrote the Brihad Bhagavata Madhya. He wrote the Hari Bhakti Vilas with Srila Gopal Bhatta Goswami. He wrote the 10th canto commentary, the Brihad Vaishnatoshani commentary. He was a very high achiever. He established a beautiful temple. He built a temple. He built a temple 500 years ago. So difficult to build a temple for Madan Mohan. One of the most beautiful temples. It's a landmark even today in Vrindavan. So he had disciples. He intervened when Srila Jiva Goswami was being punished by Srila Rupa Goswami. Jibe doya nama ruchi. He told Srila Rupa Goswami that the two principles taught by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu are Jibe doya nama ruchi. Jiva doya also means have mercy on the little Jiva. Jiva Goswami, bring him back. So Srila Sanatana Goswami was the personification of humility, but he was a very high achiever. He did so many services. He had disciples, he wrote books, he built temples, he established standard of deity worship. He preached. That Kapoor trader who was going to Agra to sell his goods. Srila Sanatana Goswami preached to him, made him a disciple, made him build the Madan Mohan temple. That devotee of Lord Shiva who was in search of Chintamani stone, or what is it called? Stone that converts metal into gold, any metal into gold, touchstone. He was looking for the touchstone. Srila Sanatana Goswami preached to him, told him, go throw the touchstone in the Yamuna and come. Then I will give you something more valuable, because of which I had kept this Chintamani stone near garbage. Preached to him, made him a disciple. So humility simply means that we look at other devotees as better than ourselves. We see the good, we appreciate, we celebrate the good in others. We don't look at their faults. And we don't have the mentality that I am the doer. Ahankara vimudhatma karta aham iti manyate. That mentality is not there. We are not attached to our position. That is humility. So humility means we do everything. Arjun was humble, but he killed so many enemies because Krishna told him, Tasmat sarveshu kaleshu ma manusmara yudhyacha. Yudhyacha, you fight. So he's fighting. Nityananda Prabhu is preaching. Prabhura agyay pai mage e bhiksha. Bolo Krishna bhajo Krishna koro Krishna shiksha. Because Mahaprabhu said, Shuno shuno Nityananda, shuno Haridas, amara आज्ञा है तुम्हें करो ये प्रकाश गृह गृह प्रति गेह करो ए भिक्षा बोलो कृष्णा भजो कृष्णा करो कृष्ण शिक्षा. Because Mahaprabhu said that, he is repeating that. Prabhura आज्ञा है पाया, I have obtained the orders of my Prabhu, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Mage ye bhiksha, I am begging all of you. Bolo Krishna, bhajo Krishna, koro Krishna shiksha. You chant Krishna, you worship Krishna, and then tell others about Krishna. This is my request. Nityananda Prabhu is humble. Akarodha Paramananda Nityananda Ram Abhimana Shunya Nitai. He's Abhiman Shunya. He's humble. He's preaching. He's preaching like never before. Preached all over Bengal when there was no internet, there was no telephone, there was no postal service, no newspapers. door to door, town to town. Nityananda was preaching. Such a high achiever. Had disciple like Vrindavan Das Thakur, who is writing this book, Sri Chaitanya Bhagavata. So being humble doesn't mean we become complacent, we become lethargic and lazy. Being humble doesn't mean we delegate to others and we take a back seat. No. Being humble simply means we love Krishna and we love the devotees. And we see the good in them, not just see the good in them, we appreciate the good in them. And we consider everybody to be more qualified than us. And that's just a result of love. When we love Krishna, when we are Krishna conscious, Krishna is so great. The devotees of Krishna are so great. The acharyas are so great that naturally we feel humble. Naturally we feel humble. Jagai madai haite mui se papishtha, purushe rakita haite mui se lagishta. This is the realization of Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. When I am more fallen than Jagai and Madai, I am less than the worm in the stool. They are not lying, they are not pretending to be humble. This is just genuinely how they feel, how they feel. So we have to chant sincerely and just keep reminding ourselves that everybody is better than me. But still we compete. We have to be very competitive. But we have to compete with ourselves, not with others. We have to compete with ourselves. Last year I was chanting so many rounds. This year I have to go here. I was reading, I have to go here. I had so many devotee friends last year. Now I have more friends, more devotee friends. That is spiritual wealth. We have to be greedy.
Hare Krishna. And Prabhuji has left. He will join again. Yes, Mataji, there was a network glitch. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna. Sorry, I don't have
Hare
internet.
Hare.
Can everybody hear?
Yes, Prabhuji.
I don't have
Thank you, sir.
so I'm doing what is this called hotspot connection. So I'll quickly conclude. Actually, I'm working afternoon shift, so I have to go to the hospital immediately. So what I was saying, Ananga Kishwari Mataji, that Srila Radhanath Swami Maharaj chastised everybody because there was pushing and shoving to take darshan of Lord Venkateshwar at Tirupati. So Maharaj very severely chastised the whole congregation. He said, do you think Lord Venkateshwar is happy to see you when you have stepped over other devotees and pushed them and you're standing in front of Lord Balaji? You think he's going to be happy to see you? He's not. So that is humility. Where we do a lot of services, we are hungry for services, but we are not competing with devotees. We are not pushing and shoving and stepping over devotees. That is humility. Because we understand the essence that even if I don't get darshan of Krishna at Tirupati, but Krishna is looking at me and he's pleased with me if I behave with humility. Because remember we said, it's a humble heart that attracts Krishna. So this mature understanding is required for actual humility. Otherwise if it is putting us into the tamogun mode of ignorance, where we are not doing service, we are just taking a back step and we are becoming complacent and lethargic, then that is tamogun. That is false humility. Real humility is the humility of Arjun, the humility of Srila Rupa Goswami, Srila Sanatan Goswami, Srila Haridas Thakur. He also preached. He preached to the most difficult people. He preached to the Qazi. He preached to the prostitute. He preached to Gopal Chakravarti. He preached with Nityananda Prabhu. Door to door, they were preaching partners. So that is humility, where we do a lot of service, but we don't take credit for it. Do good and forget about it. That is humility. Okay. So I will stop here. I will not be able to take other questions. Sorry, Lavanya, because I am really late. Thank you very much, Srila
Thank
Prabhupada.
you.
Jai. Nitai
Thank you
Gaur.
so much. Thank you so much, Prabhu. And just wanted to tell everyone, Prabhuji did an on-the-spot class. It was a last-minute intimation to Prabhu, and as always, his classes touched the heart. Thank you, Prabhu. You're on mute.
Priti Vilasini Mataji has given me notification in 2017. So don't you did not give me notification. So thank you. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
Hare
Jai. Hare Krishna.